Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, wrestling fans and haters of all ages, welcome to another episode of What the Hell. This one's simply titled, What the Hell, Impact Wrestling. And you know what? I've really got nothing to say right now. They have done an awesome job, and I know everyone, it's still the cool thing to hate Impact. Ha 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 ha. They kind of embrace, they're not going to be the top dog. They're not going to be one of the highest companies around. But they have with Anthem backing them, now being part of Access TV, Anthem now owning Access TV, they're doing shows on tour, still having pay-per-views taking place, and they have a hell of a roster. Impact's actually been doing pretty good, and they are doing an excellent job right now, something they haven't done in a long time, putting multiple stories together and following along with these stories. Is right now you have Taya, the longest reigning Knockouts champion ever, going to Jordynne Grace for the Hard to Kill pay-per-view, and you have ODB tossed in, because God bless ODB, you know, she had the accident with her food truck. So they're helping her along with this and putting her into the story. And it's great. It's fun having ODB back. But they have this working story focused on Taya and the Knockout side and how important it is. You have the tag team titles, which you can still feel how important those are in the story they've been doing, building up Rich Swann and Willie Mack. And teasing, is Willie going to turn on Rich? We'll find out tomorrow at Hard to Kill. And then you still have the side stories, too, of Fallah Bahh and TJP forming a tag team. You have the X Division champion, Ace Austin, trying to flirt with the mother of his number one contender. And it's just, they are tossing in multiple stories. You have a blood feud going on between Eddie Edwards and Michael Elgin. Moose and Rhino having issues. RDV and Brian Cage, which I never really look at Brian Cage and think, damn, he moves like RVD. So that one feels a little forced to me. But, meh, it is what it is for that. You have side stories for the Knockouts involving Havoc, Rosemary, and Susie/Sue Young. Plus the mentorship between Madison Rayne and Kiera Hogan. There's a lot going on right now with Impact, and they've actually been doing a really good job, which is surprising for them. I mean, let's face it, given their history, the fact that they're actually focusing on multiple stories with multiple people and telling these stories well, it's actually really impressive of them. And let's go to the main event of Hard to Kill, which is Tessa Blanchard challenging Sami Callihan for the Impact World title. You know, making history. First time a woman's going for the world title in a company like this, with the exception of Lucha Underground. But they've done this well in the fact that Hard to Kill takes place in the same venue as Slammiversary, where Tessa and Sami had their main event match. God, I want to believe that someone actually knew they'd be going back in January, and this whole thing has been set in motion since last June, because that would be the longest storyline for Impact to build on to have a payoff. Which is one thing I want to say is, again, one of the more impressive things the company's doing right now. So, Impact Wrestling, what the hell? You guys are actually doing a good job right now. I applaud you. It's been great. I've actually been enjoying watching it on Access again. Please, keep up the good work. Please, whatever you're doing right now is working. There are people praising Impact again. You are putting on good matches with good storytelling for all belts, for all titles, for any superstar currently being featured. Keep it up. Keep this momentum going. For the people that hate on it, you know, it's probably a lost cause on them because they are already tainted enough. It may be hard to get them to actually watch to be like, oh, hey, it's not that bad. So, keep it up, Impact. Thumbs up. With that said, that's another episode of What the Hell? I have been the SKF Effect. Please like, share, subscribe. What are your opinions right now? Have you been watching Impact? Do you think they're doing a good job? Do you agree with me on that they're actually being able to focus on multiple stories? Do you absolutely hate them? Do you not even want to bother trying again? Let me know. Post your comments. We do want to hear from you guys in regards to what you feel about the topics we're discussing. Later days.